Hello and welcome to Waxela's Insights. Today I'm going to talk to you about an experience I had recently in Sarasota, Florida. Actually, it was Siesta Key, very close to Sarasota. So my husband and I were in Sarasota and Siesta Key on vacation and just checking out the area. I had read online that Sarasota has a lot of metaphysical things going on there and that it's kind of a metaphysical hub, as well as I had heard that Sarasota is a stargate and that it has never had a hurricane, and a lot of people believe it to be protected as a stargate. So while we were there, we visited all of the beaches, which were beautiful, and they have quartz sand, and I feel like it's just amazing to walk on. But it also has a very high vibrational frequency. And while we were there at the Ohm shop, I played a bowl. It was a really big one called the C sharp bowl. So, what it does is connects you with your soul on a larger level. And I didn't really know what to expect, but I felt it and I really resonated with it. When I was sleeping that night, the same night that I had played the bowl, I was woken up and I felt this intense pressure and vibration in my body. And I realized that there was an energy being present. And so I looked and saw that above me was, I knew that it was a female being, not a human looking being. She actually was like a cross between a fish and a frog, and then just something that is really hard to describe. I first saw her lips, and she had like really wide lips kind of stretched across her face, and these eyes that were kind of sticking up a little bit and on the side of her head. And she was very unusual looking. I had never seen anything that looked like her before, and the energy that was radiating from her was just so intense and powerful that I had felt that type of energy before, but not very often, and it was so powerful that it was shaking my whole body. And she had on like, I want to say a crown, and I had the understanding that she was royalty. I thought maybe princess or a queen of something. And then she also came in on a deep blue ray of light. My very first impression when I saw her was, what is happening here? It was kind of awe and surprise and a little bit of shock. And but it was a very powerful, positive feeling at first. Um, but then I got kind of freaked out. Once I start thinking, it kind of gets in the way of the experience. So I started thinking, oh my gosh, am I safe? And this was before the Paul Selig workshop. Otherwise, I would have affirmed that I am safe and I would have known that. But in this moment, I didn't know that I was safe, and I got scared, and I turned the lights on and jumped out of bed. And, well, my whole body was shaking. I had the adrenaline. But I realized that I had, stopped the experience. And I also realized and understood that I could call her back on my own terms in my own meditation. And that's exactly what I did. So later that day, when I had a chance to meditate calmly, I called back. I called to her, and she came in a less intense way, so I could see her in my mind's eye now rather than with my 3D eyes. And she told me that she is a guardian of the Sarasota Stargate, and she had come to me to request my alignment with her energetically so that I may help her in her um, efforts to keep the Sarasota Stargate pure and sort of clear of lower frequencies. And I felt very honored to be asked to participate and help her Stargate keepers. And that's what she does. And since I had this amazing experience that I felt like it all sort of opened up through playing this C sharp Om chakra bowl, I decided to get myself one of these bowls. So what I want to do now is actually play this bowl for you. So this is the bowl that I have. It's a 14-inch. You can see it's kind of large, but not massively huge. And I am going to play this bowl for you. Just listen and relax and let this be your Om chakra portal opening. So that is the C sharp Om chakra bowl. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like my videos, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. I try to get new ones out weekly, but sometimes I'm delinquent. And I also have a Facebook page. It's called Waxela's Insights. And you can join me there and ask questions and send me messages. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day.